Welcome back, Fear Fiends, to the Chillergeist League tables. Today, we're diving deep into the ethereal realm of the supernatural division. And what a spine-chilling matchup we have for you. In the blood-red corner, we have the watery menace herself, Samara Morgan. A true icon of cursed media, haunting our screens since the turn of the millennium. Boris, what do you make of her relentless spread?
Subject Morgan's operational lifespan is statistically notable. Doctor, spanning several cinematic appearances and cultural adaptations. Her contagion factor remains exceptionally high, indicating efficient dissemination of her threat.
Exactly. Her method of delivery is as terrifying as her presence. And then, in the corpse blue corner, we have the spectral wrath of Kayako Saeki.
Subject Saeki, originating in the late 1990s, displays an unparalleled environmental contamination metric. Her territorial grip within her primary operational zone is nearly absolute, Doctor, and her proximity deterrence is statistically significant.
Precisely. So, we have the viral terror versus the localized haunting. The video curse versus the house of horrors. Who truly dominates? After this brief look at their careers, we'll dive deep into the numbers that define their terror. Stay tuned for the tale of the tape. Alright, Fear Fiends, it's time for the nitty-gritty, the cold, hard data. Boris, let's start with their total confirmed kills. Who has amassed the most spectral victims?
Subject Morgan boasts a confirmed kill count of 97 across her canonical appearances, primarily through psychological torment culminating in fatal heart failure or self-inflicted trauma. A consistently effective, if indirect, methodology.
Well, that's a lot of victims, Boris.
Subject Saeki's confirmed kill count stands at 112. Her method is typically direct physical manifestation and localized supernatural assault, often leading to immediate fatalities within the haunted domicile.
A slight lead for Kayako there, showing her more hands-on approach. Now, let's talk about kill efficiency rating. How quickly do they get the job done once they've chosen their prey?
Subject Morgan's kill efficiency rating is highly variable, Doctor. The 7-day incubation period allows for prolonged psychological degradation, making her initial activation to termination interval longer, but her subsequent fear induction to fatality rate can be instantaneous once the curse fully manifests.
It's the prolonged torment that makes Samara so chilling. What about Kayako?
Average 0.2 kills per active minute of direct manifestation. Subject Saeki demonstrates a higher kill efficiency rating when directly engaged. Her ability to manifest without significant preamble leads to an average of 0.7 kills per active minute within her primary operational zone. Her threat is immediate upon exposure.
She doesn't waste time once you're in her space. Speaking of presence, let's look at territory dominance. How well do they command their environment?
Subject Morgan exhibits a unique territory dominance via media propagation, allowing her influence to extend globally through digital and physical recordings. Her domain is informational, not geographical. Her media contamination radius is theoretically infinite.
She makes the very airwaves shiver. And Kayako, whose territory is more traditional.
Subject Saeki exhibits a 99.8% environmental control factor within her designated haunted residence. Her haunting persistence index within that structure is unparalleled. Ingress into this location carries a 100% threat exposure certainty.
She as the house, a terrifying, inescapable part of the very walls. Now for something a bit more artistic, signature flair. What's that personal touch they leave behind?
Subject Morgan's signature flourish includes the manifestation of pixelated visual distortion and the chilling auditory signature of the telephone ring. Her post-trauma visual residue often involves severe facial contortion in the deceased. Her auditory intimidation score is 7.9 for the phone call alone.
That phone call sends shivers down my spine every time. It's the promise of doom. And Kayako?
Subject Saeki's signature flair is characterized by a distinctive guttural death rattle and the audible cracking of cervical vertebrae, often accompanied by visible physical contortion and disembodied crawling sounds. Her auditory intimidation score is 8.5, particularly for the Kagurabame vocalization.
That sound is utterly horrifying, a truly unique and terrifying calling card. And finally, let's talk about psychological play. Do they relish the fear they induce?
Subject Morgan consistently achieves a high pre-termination psychological distress rating through the countdown mechanism of her curse, inducing anticipatory dread and paranoid delusion in targets. Average 9.1 for sustained psychological erosion.
She's a master of the slow burn, isn't she? The agonizing wait is half the terror. And Kayako?
Subject Seki's psychological play is more immediate and less prolonged. Her tactics involve sudden, unexpected manifestations and direct spectral assault, leading to acute, high-intensity fear responses. Her sudden onset terror metric is 9.5.
She just is terror, a pure, concentrated burst of dread. Well, Boris, the numbers are in, and it's a tight race between these two spectral titans. Based on our expert top 10 list, the winner of this head-to-head, proceeding to the next round, is Samara Morgan.
Statistical outcome aligns with pre-match probability based on divisional seeding.
Indeed, a truly chilling victory for the video curse. Join us next time, Fear Fiends, for another terrifying matchup in the Chillergeist League tables.